name is Tran. I am co-owner of Tsunami Tattoo, and I've been tattooing here in Portland for 10 years. And before that I was tattooing in New York City for 7. I also teach Latin. So during the day I teach, and then I come here and tattoo after school. And in the summers I tattoo here full-time.
My name is Cindy Lou, and I'm a tattoo artist here in Portland, Maine. I've been doing this give or take 5 years.
My name's Michael Rourke. I'm a tattooer and I've been doing it for almost 2 years. I'm still under my apprenticeship with Cindy Lou.
You know, for me, it definitely started very young. I saw my mom get tattooed when I was 10, and it was fascinating from there.
In high school, all of my friends, you know, who were part of like the punk rock skateboard scene in the 80s were getting tattooed. And there was just one guy in town, his name was Crazy Luke. Like he was like in and out of prison, and he would tattoo you for appliances. Like if you didn't have money, you could bring like your mom's toaster oven, and he would I'm not even making this up. He would tattoo you for like a VCR. So, and his tattoos were really bad. I've tattooed, you know, college vice presidents and, you know, CEOs of corporations, and then like New York City garbage men, and, you know, you name it. It's pretty wide ranging.
I had got sober and started to get tattooed as my new addiction, I guess. This is kind of my sobriety arm, a fish, and these are, suffer from migraines, so there's different ginkgo leaves, ginkgo biloba leaves in here as well. And then this is kind of the battle, the daily struggle. It's a Japanese food dog with a snake battle scene. So it's kind of my struggles on my arms. Just a daily reminder not to go back to where I was.
Like with any art form, there's genre, you know. I feel like there's biomechanical, there's portraiture, there's Japanese work, there's Americana. I think my specialty is translating people's ideas. I feel like I get a lot of clients who bring me stuff that's kind of extreme and outlandish, and they feel like it's weird, but I don't. I do a lot of tattoo work that does work with people who've lost loved ones or loved pets. So for me, I like being on that human level with the job as well. It requires empathy, which is something I like to think I have a lot of.
It's a journey for the artist as well as the client. You know, there's a lot of time spent there together.
There's a show the next night in the middle in LA.
Do you know them? Basically from the waist up, I'm totally covered. I'm one of those people who, I probably more often than not cover up my tattoos because they're really for me. I get on an airplane and I sit down, and if my tattoos are out, it's a totally different conversation than if my tattoos are not showing. I think that those prejudices are for the people who have the prejudices to work out. I don't think it's my job to somehow educate people about, you know, how tattooed people are normal people too. I definitely have tattoos that aren't great, but I love them anyway. I look at them and I remember the time and the place, you know, who I was dating, where I was living. Tattoos for me, and I think for a lot of people, are kind of like a roadmap to your life.